29 years old, and we're getting 69 million for him, which is insane for a player that's not even like one of the best in Europe at the moment in time regarding that one. But big up Uncle Rods, man. Go on, what's going on, man? Thank you for tuning in. How are you? Yeah, not too bad, man.
You good?
Yeah, not bad, my friend. Good.
Really good on the panel on that. Yeah, I'm good, man. I'm good. Yeah, we all knew it was going to happen, didn't we, with Diaz, innit?
Yes.
We all knew it was going to happen and stuff. And listen, fair play to him, you know what I mean? Because, like, you know, he's done his bit for Liverpool, you know what I mean? He's going away from Liverpool being sort of like winning a championship, you know what I mean? He's a Premier League Cup winner, do you know what I mean? And I think that's what pushed his price up. That's why Liverpool was asking for a little bit more. Do you know what I mean? You know, 75 million. Is it 75 million euros?
Yeah, 75 million euros plus add-ons.
Yeah, so that's going to be sort of like more than what we pay for him, because it probably might up to about 65 million pounds. Do you know what I mean? I remember we only paid 60 million for him. Do you know? Paid 60 million for him, so we're going to make a profit out of it. Do you know what I mean? Going to make a profit out of it. So like, fair play. You know what I mean? Do your thing, because like, listen, if you feel at the end of the day you're not valued at your job, that's what you do, don't you? You move on, don't you? You move on to somewhere where you feel that you're going to be valued. Do you know what I mean? Valued and stuff. So yeah, fair play to him. You know, I wish him all the best. Now, what we need to do with that money that we're getting, look to invest it into sort of like, if it's like Fofana, if it's Rodrigo, if it's Leao, just go out and get that winger that we want. Do you know what I mean? Barcola, I wouldn't want him right now because I still think he's a bit rough around the edges now. Do you know what I mean? He's not that complete sort of like winger that you would want in your squad. Don't get me wrong. He looks exciting and so forth. You know what I mean? But he's still rough around the edges. You understand what I'm saying? You know, so we'll have to see how it goes. You know what I mean? But like, yeah, you know, fair play to Luis Diaz. Best wishes to him. Best wishes. He hasn't come out and dissed the club. He hasn't.
He hasn't. He's been professional still, to be fair.
No, he's been very professional. That's one thing you got to say about Luis Diaz. He's been very professional. You know what I mean? He's even gone on tour and stuff like that. And he said, look, at the end of the day, you know what I mean? I'm a Liverpool player in that, but yes, I'm seeking other options. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
I'm not going to hide that from you. You know what I mean? So, like, we always knew that, you know, there's a possibility of him going. And I got to credit him. He's been very professional. Very professional.
Yeah. Okay.
All right, let me go through the chat, because I don't want the chat to go behind. I like reading out everyone's chat. CJ said, yes, Rods, bro. It's big up. Fireburn, big up, man. It says, N90 watch Robbie Fowler's interview today on Redmond TV. Video big clue on Isak at 10 minutes, 23 seconds. It's done under the radar. Yeah, well, sometimes, you know, you get these, when you have someone like Robbie Fowler talking to you, man. Come on, man. Big striker. Hopefully he's been talking to Isak to get him, to help him come to the club. LFC John R says, why buy Rodrigo and give him money when they just want to take our players for 300? Yeah, I get what you mean, but I don't think it's going to happen. I don't think he wants to.
Wages are too much, man. Like, his wage, apparently, if you include, let's say we pay, like, because Madrid also at least 100 million euros. You're talking that, and he has many agents. You have to pay his family as well. That's going to be too much. So I would say Rodrigo is very unlikely. So
I think it's unlikely whether that would happen. If it does happen, that'll be crazy, though. But I think it's unlikely.
Yeah, but we're not getting him.
Yeah, let's see. Hooks Law, thanks for tuning in. Hope you're subbed. I think you're new to the channel. We are trying to get to 1K, but I think I was on 120 something before the stream started. So hopefully, let's get that up. Hooks Law says Diaz is a good lad. Left his heart on the pitch. Liverpool have mistreated him. Fair enough, man. I understand where you're coming from with that. If he's running the pay structure, that's between him and the club and the deals that can get done for him. Sean says full house. Yes, it is today. Big up. I might start doing this more often. Hit the link in the chat and then we can all talk some football. CJ put that there. He's smiling ear to ear with a look on the interviewer saying, don't say anything. Okay, fair enough. What's it called?
Is that Diaz?
Yeah, no, it must have been the Fowler interview. Must have been, or something. I think Redmond TV one. What happened, Uncle Rods? You good? Look, that's what Danny Dino saying. CJ saying Fowler.
No, good,
why has he got a rat next to him? What are you doing, CJ?
I don't
what are you
know.
doing?
I don't know what you're saying.
What is that about? What is that about, CJ? What's going on?
Yeah.
I don't know why
I'm
I put
assuming he meant to hit the goat and he hit the rat instead. I don't know.
maybe, yeah. What's going on there? Joe Powell, big up all Fozzie Raid. Oh, thanks, Fozzie. Fozzie Raid the channel. Big up them. Big up Fozzie. If you haven't subbed to the channel, please hit the subscribe button, guys. Talking about Isak, yeah. So now this deal was done. Are we all confident Isak is definitely coming through to Liverpool?
I think we need one more dominant to fall. We need Seska to go to Newcastle. That's what. If that happens, I'm gonna say right now it's happening.
Yeah.
If Seska doesn't happen, that's all I need, man. Seska, we need Seska to Newcastle.
Yeah.
And that thing happens. Because if it doesn't happen, I don't think it hampers the deal, but I think it will make the delay. But Newcastle takes so long with the deal, man. I just don't trust their.
I think it's because Sesko. I think before he was meant to go Arsenal, and I think the player wanted his rights for himself to fully own. I think that's why the Arsenal deal fell through, and Arsenal were like, no. Well, Arsenal like, no about it. So I think Newcastle can get over the line, but I think Newcastle want Wisa as well. But Brentford are like fleecing Newcastle over Wisa deal because apparently 26 million it was meant to go for, but now Newcastle want 50. Brentford want 50.
Yeah, no, Wisa's got vexed about that.
Yeah, I see him. He's crashing out.
He say like, nah, man, we had an agreement. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
I can go for this price, 26 million. Why are you upping the price for?
Almost doubled, Almost doubled.
Hey, Wisa's doing the same thing as Isak,
man.
It's true. Vesa and Isak are doing the same thing, man. Vesa and Isak are doing exactly the same thing. Yeah.
No, it's true. He's not happy about the situation. I can understand that. Like,
it's Brentford's fault, man.
If there's agreement in place to say, well, look, all right, you know what, you can go for this price and everything like that. If somebody comes in for you, then at the 11th hour, you're changing up. You know what I mean? Moving the goalposts and saying like, no, we want 50. I joked in that.
Yeah. It's different from the Isak one, though. Well, go on, Sonny. You were going to say something.
It puts, I was saying yesterday, obviously, to Anfield Irishman as well, it puts future players off wanting to potentially come to it as well, because they're not going to want to come to your club if you're always like locking them down and not letting them get them good moves to bigger clubs.
Yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense because with the Mbeumo one, that took them a while to get him to go to Man United. And then this one now, if you're going to lie to a player, this is why you should get written down in your contract. So, you know what I mean? Because
if they went down the Red Bull model more, that's why Red Bull tend to hoover up a lot of the good talent around Europe because they have like a gentleman's agreement. If a big team comes in for you, we'll sell you.
Yeah. They do get quite a lot of players and then sell them on. Then they get to keep on making the money back and then put it back into their squad as well. So it's a good system from how they do it there. Could Newcastle price us out and force us to buy him in January? No chance.
No, if Newcastle do that, then if Newcastle don't sell Isak, it's their fault. Like, bro, they're keeping an unhappy player. So Joyce has posted the same thing as every game.
We've seen it. We've seen it, Dico. We've seen it. Yeah.